Yes, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Let me make sure the levels are sounding good and that you hear me. We're gonna get a couple of people up in here, right? Let's get a couple of y'all up in here first. Make sure the levels are good, right? Man, y'all hit the wall today, y'all. I hit the wall. All we need today, right? Or this evening, right now, is that same energy, right? That same energy. Oh man, we sound crystal clear. Look how good we sound, right? All we need, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be honest with you. We just need my live stream earlier I did, right? I had 1 second. 1 second. All right. All we need, right, is the same energy from earlier in the day, right? Now earlier in the day, I did that live stream. It's like 56. There was a lot of people in here. They was not hitting the like button. We just need that energy again, right? Because we're going to talk about a couple trending topics, right? Um, but yeah, that live earlier, right? When we was cleaning out the trucks and things of that nature. It was so many people, not a lot of comments, but it was a lot of people present in the bushes, hiding, things like that. They didn't hit the cash app, but they was in there, and all I was doing was exposing, like I do. I'll be exposing this whole YouTube community, this content community, this digital community. Just I'll be on here just exposing the shit, man. Cause to me, it's like I said, this internet shit is smoke and mirrors, man. It's smoke and mirrors, man. All right, so we're gonna wait. We're gonna get a couple of y'all up in here. Mm. We're gonna put our disclaimer that we do right out real quick, right? Right, right. There we go. So I throw that up real quick, right? Likes are free. Hit the like button. It's already somebody in here. You should have hit the like button. You've been in here for a minute. Did not activate the like yet, man. Activate the like button. Activate the like button. Right? Likes are free. Right? The like button is free. Hit that like button, man. It's free. God knows. So, like I said, today I finally crashed, man. You know, I had to reset. Oh, but with that being said, look, I'm still young. I'm still tired. I did not go to the gym tonight. Um, we are 2 days, right? 2 days away from a new year, right? If you read my title, I said I'm on a different path. I've been showing that though, right? Been showing I'm on a different path. With that being said, let's go over here. Let's get started. Let's get it started, right? You know, I be on the thumbnails now, right? Did you see my thumbnail for this video tonight? Let's get it started, right? Got a nice thumbnail. I've been doing my thing with the thumbnails, y'all, right? Because that's what they do, right? It's cool when they do it. I know the model is cool when they do it, right? Let's get it started. So what is the trending topic in boxing? Y'all know what the trending topic in boxing is, right? We're gonna get to it. What's the trending topic in boxing? All right, see, there go the live streams going. Look at that table, man. Remember when I took that picture? That's a real picture. That's a real picture right there, man. I got one real cartooned out, right? And then I have another one. These are the limited edition source hats right here, 2026. Look at this cartoon illustration. Real fire. Growth over gimmicks. Smoke and mirrors. Look at Mike Tyson. That's Iron Mike. Iron Mike. Right? Stamped and certified, baby. We are stamped and certified over here. Salute, CW. My God, first in the building, executive producer. Yes, it is. And that's what we're going to talk about, CWC. CW, that's why your team Shanewz boxing. That's the biggest topic in boxing. And before I even talk about that, I'm gonna play your joint, CW, because we talked about that, man. God is speaking through us, man. That fight now may be in question, CW. You know that, right? That fight may be in question because to me, as somebody that has went through this, right, with a fighter, and the fighter was Earl Spence, right? We seen what happened with Earl Spence, right? Luckily for Earl Spence, nobody was lost their life in his car crash. Now, Anthony Joshua, two people are no longer here. Um, and he survived that crash. If you looked at the car, if you look at the car, right, and we're gonna pull all that up, and you look at his reaction, he had no shirt on, as hot as Africa. It's like, man, he's a big guy. That car was mangled. Two One of the big brawling diesel dudes that he always trains with, that's always with him, he died, and another guy died. Remember, the fight was set for 2026. We talked about that. CW, look, watch me pull up the receipts. You want me to pull up a receipt real quick? Look, like these guys do, man. Smash the like button, throw $1 in the cash app. The likes are free, man. Share the content, all that stuff is free, right? All that stuff is free, right? But we talked about this, man. We was ahead of the curve. Look,
I wish AJ get his opportunity to fight Tyson Fury. That'll be the next thing we be watching for. So
damn.
yeah, well, Lennox Lewis on that telecast said that fight is a go.
And that fight was a go, man.
Sean Davis came out and said how he was fighting.
That fight was a go, but we don't know now, man. What is AJ's condition, man? He looked like he had serious injuries, Right? You know, we don't. He got to know. If you, I'm gonna play the video, man. That man's a big heavyweight, right? He looked like he was in serious pain. He's already been one of the stiffest, right? Like I said, when I see two people died in that crash, and when you looked at the car, you're like, damn, he's lucky that he just looked how he looked. We don't know the extent of his injury. We know that Matchroom has released a statement. We're going to get to all of that in a second. Where are the 50 people at right now, man? Yo, CW, I don't know if it was, did you watch my live stream earlier at work? Right? It was like 50 people in there, man. A lot of people, and I think it got over 5,000 views. Where are all those people at now? Huh? YouTube, what are you doing? Huh? Why you don't want to send them through now? When I'm washing down a truck, uh, and I'm asking for the GoFundMe for the Boost mobile account phone, you send 50 people in my live stream. And now tonight, when I want to talk about this Anthony Joshua, amongst other topics, you don't want to send nobody through here. I get it though. You know what it is, right? See, I'm on a new path right here, man. I weathered the storm. Independent. Look at that right there, man. That's the setup, y'all. That's the setup. This is reality right here. Everything on this table in this visual right here is reality. Now, reality has been comic. This is the comic book one right here, right? Doesn't that look like a comic book? Right? Now, this is my artwork one. Look at that. That's reality right there, man. That's the setup, man. Right? How many times have y'all seen that setup? Put it in the comments section, man. How many times have y'all seen that setup, man? Put it in the comment section, man. If you've seen that setup and you know that setup, put it in the comment section. Put it in the comment section if you've seen that setup, man. Big Anthony Joshua. Yeah, yeah. Before I get started on that, you see how they talking about Wilder now and his relationship? That's old, man. Yeah, to see the Johnny come latelys, they get on shit late. They get on shit late, brother. You know, you heard CW? Because they're not trendsetters. CW, they're not trendsetters. They're followers. They're they're frauds. To be honest, they're frauds. Right? They're not trendsetters. They're in the bushes watching. They're not leaders, right? They are not leaders with this, man. Here he is right here, man. Y'all see that? Look, we switching it up right now, giving y'all a visual. That's the guy right there. This big brolic man right here lost his life, man. Here he is right here in this picture. You see the pictures? There he goes right there. That is one. I think I seen him when AJ fought, because AJ's guys is all his guys, right? When he was gonna fight Big Baby Miller, and when Big Baby Miller pushed him, I was there at Madison Square Garden. That guy looks real familiar. He looks like a security guard, but he's one of his friends. These are the two that lost their lives right here. Yeah, I believe I met both of these guys. They're his security. They are his security. They lost their lives, man. Both of these guys right here, big brawlic niggas, man. I remember sizing them niggas up because I was like, yo, if this shit goes left up in here, man, one of them niggas might have to get it, man. You heard? One of them niggas might have to get it, man. Right? If you know, you know, right? You gotta make an example out of the big niggas, man. But rest in peace to those two brothers, man. And I'm gonna play the wreckage. All right, I'm gonna play the wreckage, man. AJ walked away, but he really didn't walk away because if you seen how he looked, he was throbbing in pain, right? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? right? Did y'all see that, right? Don't get quiet. My man CW's in here, my executive producer, CW Thumbnails, right? But these are the two men that lost their lives, man. Yeah, CW, they mad at our show now, CW. Yeah, we're killing the game. Yeah, CW, I'm gonna show it, man. Yeah, yo, CW, they always say that nobody watches, right? Yeah, I fucked the game up this morning, CW. I don't know if you watched that live. Did you see that live this morning, CW? Yeah, that live did 5,000 views, CW. All I was doing, CW, I killed the narrative, right? I showed my career, one of my experiences, right? Um, I washed out a truck, right? I went and got breakfast. I washed out a truck and I hung it up, right? 5,000 views, CW. But they say nobody watches us, CW. 5,000 views, CW. So, CW, let me ask you this. You are a very smart, wise man. If I could wash out a truck, right, CW, if I could wash out a truck and hang it up and then damn near fall asleep, right? And 5,000 people watch it, right? Not five. Well, I get 5,000 views, right? You mean to tell me when I come on here and I drop inside a box of intel, or I do topics that are trending, like Anthony Joshua is trending right now for this car crash, and nobody is watching CW or listening to me? You're wise, man. Put it in the comments, man. Huh? And nobody's listening, but they wanted to listen to me and watch me clean out a spreader, a salt spreader, and hang it up. And another thing, when I did my combinations this morning, CW, they didn't want to watch that, but they watched that because they was like, "Damn, that nigga shit's a sharp." When they seen those combinations, you see what my man Michael Knight said, "Smoking mirrors." Yes, my man Michael Knight told me to tuck my chin, and the other guy said, "What did he say?" He said, get him, Shanewz. He seen how he seen how crisp and precise those punches was. I'm just ready for these guys that talk shit about me. Cause CW seen those punches that I was throwing through the air. I'm gonna land those on those guys, man. If they ever run down on me and get out of character, those will be right there for them too, CW. How did those look, CW? Did you see those blows I was throwing, man? I'm about to be 47, man. Lost a lot of speed, man. But somebody told me, God damn, your shit's is fast. I'm like, nah, I'm slow now, man. Those were slow. They used to be a lot quicker, man. They was a lot quicker. But rest in peace to these two guys, man. Um, Two guys, man. Look, these are big, massive men, right? I'm gonna play the video of the wreckage and show. Here it is. Right here's one right here. Look. He's in serious pain. Oh, look at him. Look, he's in pain, man. And now two people that was in that car with him are dead. They're dead. They might have been in the front. They had to be in the front. But he is thriving in pain, right? Now we don't know the extent of his injury, but look, this is the wreckage, man. That's the wreckage. What the fuck did they hit? Right? Now he's lucky he didn't get crushed. But from the own look of this, how he looked and the agony, right? He may have injuries that we don't know about yet right now. Right? Now to the extent, like I said, it's too early, but it can affect this fight in 2026. See, there go his guys right there, the two bodyguard guys. Damn. Both of those brothers, Lord, they had to be in the front. They must have been in the front. Luckily for AJ, he wasn't in the front, man. If he was in the front, he probably would be deceased right now. Yeah, what do you think? Put in the comments, man. Daniel, what's going on? He said, I bet you connect that shit with her. Oh, man. Yeah, they going to sleep, CW. CW, man. Come on, man. Let's go. We'll come back to AJ in a second. CW, man. Come on, man. What do you mean? You think it's going to do more than hurt, CW? Look, these niggas is going to go to sleep, CW. They going to go to sleep, good brother. Respectfully. Look,
Hey man, sucker think he good. Sucker think he could whoop me.
yeah, CW, they going to go to
No, he
sleep,
can't
man.
whoop me. So let me get mine. So let me get mine. So let me get mine, man. Sucker think he good. Sucker think he could whoop me. Sucker think he could whoop me.
Man, they go to sleep, man. Sucker think he can whoop me, CW. Look, there we go, CW thumbnails. Sucker think he can whoop me. Sucker think he good, man. You want my spot flash? 5 in the building. Hit the like button, man. I should have $5, man. Let's check the cash app, man. What's up with the cash app, man? We should have $5 in the cash app, man. It's 5 in the building. You know my policy over here now, man. Y'all never want to hit the like button, so put $1 in the cash app. The cash app is $1, right? Look fast to me. CW, man, I'm slow, man. That's why I don't like really doing my Yo, CW, you said I look fast right there, right? I look fast right there, CW. I think I'm slow, man. Look, I was fast right here, CW. Man, I was fast right there, CW. I was fast right there, man. I don't know, CW. You said I still look fast? I was fast right there. I was I was fast right there, man. I don't CW, I don't know, man. I feel like I lost a step, man. That's why the sucker think he good, man. Sucker think he can whoop me, man. I don't know, man.
Hey man, sucker think he good. Sucker think he could whoop me. No, he can't whoop me.
No, he can't, man.
So let me get mine. So let me get mine.
No, he can't. Look.
So let me get mine, man. Sucker think he good. Sucker think he could whoop me. Sucker think he could whoop me.
I don't know, man. I think I lost the step, man. You know. Salute NYT in the building, man. Look, Team Shanewz Boxing in the building, man. But yeah, man, let me get back over here to AJ, man. That was me. That was me, yeah. Anthony Joshua, man. Big Anthony, man. Rest in peace to his bodyguard and comrades, man. That's terrible, man. Those guys lost their lives, man. They lost their lives, man. Big Anthony Joshua, man. Now this fight, which was they was gonna have this fight, man. We talked about that, man. That crash though. That crash was like crazy. What did they hit, man? Now Matchroom released a statement. That's his best friend right here. Best friend slash bodyguard guys, man. They deceased, man. But he looked like he was in pain, man. Look, here's the pictures right here. The video. Look. So he could like he barely could stand. He looked like he could barely stand, right? What do y'all think, man? Put it in the comments. Yeah, T said that's crazy. He said, "C Dub." Look, look, yeah. Yo, it's like 300 in here. Yeah, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Don't be fooled, man. we exposed him today, man. When I washed the truck out, man, it exposed the algorithm, man. Yeah, this shit is smoking mirrors, man. Yo, he is, man. Yo, T, I don't wanna judge too fast, man. But we seen what happened to EJ. EJ was in a horrific car crash where he was thrown out the car, and he was never the same. Nobody died in that, man. 2 people died in this AJ joint, and he is he's in bad shape. He looked in bad shape, man. He was like he walked away from it, but he had to be in the back because you see them pulling him out the back. Those other 2 guys had to be in the front of that car. But they are unalive, man. They're dead. They're deceased. Rest in peace to those 2 big, and they were some big, brawling, massive men. I don't know if you just got in here, T. I was like, yeah, I remember them because I remember, me, I size niggas up, man. I'm a warrior, nigga. I look for the biggest niggas. I'm like, all right, if shit goes left, man, I'm a Marine Raider. I'm a Green Beret. I'm a Navy SEAL, man. I'm one of those, man. I'm a SOG, a soldier of God. So whenever I enter a room, I gotta see who the threats are, right? Because if it goes left and I gotta perform, man, the big niggas, I gotta take them down, man. Yo, what you call me? C-Dub Achilles, man. I gotta take the big niggas down, man. I gotta neutralize the threats, man. So niggas be like, oh, yo, clear the path for that guy, man. T, let them know, T, how I operate, man. When it gets left. Me and T and a lot of the guys from back home, we used to have to get down, man. We used to have to get down, man. We were real soldiers, right? We used to have to get down, right? And anytime you are in battle, that's how it goes, man. So I remember seeing those guys. I was like, because one thing about AJ, right? Anthony Joshua, he's a big nigga himself, but his security crew, right? That nigga has gorillas, man. Listen, and the reason why I'm bringing that up is, and this dude tried to front on me, but the receipts is out there. We were always covering the event, right? And they threw water on Blue Blood. They did Blue Blood dirty, man, at Madison Square Garden. And I was ready to fight, man.
I was ready to get me and my niggas, well, my crew, right? That's when I was still Jackal Fitness. So my Jack Pack Killers, they was ready to go, man. I'm Achilles, nigga. I was gonna get busy for Blue, man, because I was like, as a man, a father, I know if that was me, I would have been at Central Bookings. They would have had me at Central Bookings because the moment they would have diced it, my daughters or my son with that water, it would have been up. I would have made my move, man. I would have got to that big nigga and broke him up. I would have broke you. You see how my shits operate, C Dub and NYT. You seen them in action. I would have broke dude up real quick, man. Somebody would have had to pull me up off of him, man. I would have got on him, quick, right? And that's how I was for Blue. I was like, when they did that shit, I was like, man. I was like, fuck that, man. They disrespected this man. Squirted this man with the water bottle. He's with his son. I was like, fuck that, man. I was ready to fuck the garden up. But I remember, AJ got big niggas with him, man. Right? Big, brawler, strong dudes. Those were a couple of the dudes there. He's like, you know who else rolls like that? Floyd Mayweather. C-Dub, you probably seen it. Mayweather has a big security force, entourage of niggas like that. This big, massive niggas. You like, man, these niggas is gonna have to get knifed up and all type of shit if it goes left, right? All right, y'all, I'm back. But I remember when they did that to Blue Blood, man. I was upset, man. I was ready to get busy. I was like, man. But I just seen Blue wasn't on it. Right? Blue's temperature wasn't the same. So I was like, I ain't going to jail. But if Blue would have turned up, I was gonna ride. Cause as a father, as me, I know that was me. And them niggas threw water on the side in the arena on my son. Oh man, listen. Everyone had to get me up off of that big nigga, man. And he was soft. He was soft. He was a big soft nigga. I looked right through that nigga when he did that shit. He was soft. Like, a lot of niggas that be big like that, they try to intimidate you with their size, man. Them niggas don't be about nothing. Tia tell you, I seen little niggas get up on big niggas like that, man. I be like, rest in peace. Listen, I'll break it down to you right now since we on Warrior Code and we speaking. Rest in peace to Earl Spencer's uncle, Cold Cheese. Cold Cheese is a little nigga. That's Earl Spencer's uncle. That nigga's, when I tell you he's a rest in peace, he's a little nigga, man. He was a little nigga. David and Goliath, nigga. I seen that nigga beat a 6'6" nigga up, man. Michael Jordan size. Michael LeBron James size, nigga. Big 6'6" diesel nigga with muscles. Big black diesel strong nigga with muscles. that raw and talk real tough and look tough. Earl Spence uncle was about 5'6", if that, little nigga with dreads. Yeah, I seen that nigga work a six. Nigga had about a whole foot. Seen him work him. It was a slaughter. That's why I'm telling you, a lot of times them niggas that be having that size, they try to just scare you with that size. But what they can do, I ain't gonna hold you. They could grab you. Them niggas could grab you. If they grab you though, with that size, it's over. It's over. Them niggas will maul the hell out of you. But when it comes to their hands, a lot of them niggas can't fight, bro. Yeah, they could. Yeah, their hand skills be limited, man. Them niggas could grapple you and maul you. I'm sorry if y'all hear me smacking. Yeah, me and my dog can eat. You know I break bread with my dog, man. But, man, let's go over here to the Matchroom. Look, Matchroom released a statement. They didn't go into it, man. So that too right there, it got me like, I don't know, man. Right? Maybe they're not rushing either. Right? But they released a statement right here. This is their official statement. Are y'all following this? Right? Matchroom Boxing official. Look. Here's their statement. Anthony Joshua was involved in a road traffic accident in Lagos, Nigeria earlier today. With profound sadness, it has been confirmed that two close friends and team members, those are the guys, have passed away. Matchroom Boxing and 258 BFXG can confirm that Anthony Joshua sustained injuries in the accident and was taken to the hospital for checks and treatment. He's in stable condition and will remain there for observation. Man, that's all they said. They didn't go into detail, man. So, we don't know how serious it is for him. We don't know how serious, man. All we can do is pray right now. All we can do is pray. Right? You want another one, Dad? Yo, Daffy's all in my face, man. Here, take another. Take two more. Go. There you go. Go, girl. Go. Just feeding my dog, man. Man, I hit the wall today, though. Y'all was tired, right? Yeah, y'all want to hear a funny story, right? Real quick. Yeah, I'm going to show y'all. Look, we'll go to that live stream. Y'all turned that live stream off, right? Y'all don't laugh at me, y'all. Y'all don't laugh at me. Y'all don't laugh at me, man. Look. Let me show you. Yeah, nobody watches us, y'all. Look, I want y'all to pay attention to this. Yo, we've been exposing the YouTube, man. Right? We've been exposing this shit. Yeah, nobody watches us, right? Nobody watches, but look at this, right? This right here. Look at the views, man. I know all my videos do that. I know all. Look, 5,300 views, man. 5,300. 3,300, man. 5,300 views, man. Look at that. I was on for 3 hours almost. Yo, they was watching me clean the truck, CW. So you mean to tell me, NYT, Team Shanewz boxing guys, right? Yo, you mean to tell me the algorithm turned me up like this for cleaning the truck?
Build a website you love, right? With Wix.
Bro, they turned me up.
For your words, create your brand.
Right here, y'all. Audio, turn me up. I got audio. Look, I got audio. Can you hear me?
Turn me up, man. Look, all we did was this right here.
Make sure y'all can hear me.
Look, this is all we did. I want the Burger King, right?
I'm a digital creator
Digital
now, man.
creator, man. Across the street, I want the Burger King,
I'm a digital creator.
right? Look, I just sat online.
Leon wants to see this kind
I
of
sat
police
online
presence
asking for
more
$70,
regularly.
man.
This neighborhood has been filled with gangs for like the past 20 years now.
I needed
20
$70.
years, he
That
said.
law enforcement has a little bit more presence.
They had 50,
These
60
things will be
people in
lessened.
there.
Hoping that
I
will
was
deter
telling them, give me
people
$1.
willing to pull the trigger. No arrests have been made yet.
Right, look.
Police-
All I did right here, look.
Hit the like button for George. That's what he does. He rides him. He rolls around and looks at the blades. Look at him.
Right?
Look at him.
Yo, look, you got yo, 5,000 views, man. Come on, man. There's smoke and mirrors out here, man.
I've been trying to tell you. I've been trying to tell you this shit is the Matrix. It's fake out here.
5,000 people watch me do that right there, man.
But when, you mean to tell me when me and you go live and we be in here dropping that source substance, we ain't doing 5,000 views, CW? See how I expose them? They don't like it when I do that, CW. They don't like it. Like right now, they acting like nobody's in here watching me right now, right? Anthony Joshua is trending. Joshua is trending. If I have 5,000 views for me just washing out this truck, this spreader and hanging it up, I'm on here right now talking about something that is trending. And you mean to tell me there's nobody over here? That's all I did. I washed it out and hung it up. And then look, I almost fell asleep right here. Look, I did. After I turned this live off right here, look, I fell asleep, man. Look, right here, look, I fell asleep right here. They came up and they see me in the truck. Then I had to go get in the pickup truck. I fell asleep again, man. I fell asleep again. I was tired, man. All them hours caught up to me, man. All those hours. That shit caught up to me. It caught up to me right now, man. But I gotta come on and be a blogger, a streamer. I gotta be a streamer. That's my guy, Joe Genie. He don't want nothing. That wind is blowing right now, man. It's a hard wind out there, man. A hard wind, right? A hard wind, right? Look, y'all look. Y'all fed Daffy. Look, ain't no more food over here. Daffy slid, right? She slid. She was in here to the last drop, right? I gave her the last 3, and she left. She was all in my face, right? And then she slid. She got the last 3 and slid on me. I ended that live stream and fell right to sleep in that truck, man. I was tired today, bro. And then I had to go open up a couple bases and do some other shit. I was just tired, man. It caught up to me today. Man. But hopefully AJ, we don't know the extent of his injuries, man. They're keeping him in there overnight. They really didn't release too much, right? Matchroom. And shit. But that's what's trending in boxing, man. That's what's trending in boxing. Now, what else is going on? I can't tell you, man. I don't know, man. I know. Shout out to WCS. I think WCS commented on my Wilder video, right? I talked about that shit. Love is blind, huh? You know, look, Wilder's a funny guy, man, right? Let's talk about Wilder real quick, man, because I see the popular so-called influencers. They're doing live streams on Wilder now, right? They should have did that when that broke, man. That's how you know this shit is all smoke and mirrors, right? But look, Wilder, Telly hasn't made a statement yet, right? He said that she stole 400 racks from him, right? She said he stole 400 racks, right? Wilder like 200 of them. But Wilder, man, remember when Wilder did the video with her, right? Right? Yeah, Wilder tried to do her dirty, right? And to me, on some player shit, right? On some player shit, keeping it P, not pimping player, right? Keeping it player, right? Like you trying to say, oh, you saved her, basically, right? You was like, oh, she was down and out, she was a CNA, all this shit, right? She lost her job and all this, right? And you saved her. To me, and I'm gonna say this respectfully, right? You didn't save her. She rocked you to sleep. She rocked you to sleep because, you know, she was a joint, right? But yo, if we go and pull up some of the old what's his names, right? I remember that, man. Like I covered Wilder, man. He put a lot of money into her. Like to me, like she's just a regular joint, man. She was a regular joint, a light skinned joint, right? But he put so much money into her and always was parading her around like she was his trophy. But Wilder was out there doing him. Remember, the brother even said it, man. Wilder was fucking, and I'm gonna say alleged, right? But it's not alleged because the brother did go on social media and show all type of shit. Wilder was gunning his brother's girl, right? Then they said, you know, because I think Wilder got a crib in Atlanta, so he was moving around. He was doing him, right, running around as he should, as the heavyweight champion. You know, probably had a lot of women, right? But he didn't, you know, he didn't talk about none of that. He just talked about her stealing 400 racks from him. But she does have your daughter. So did she steal the 400? Right? She got your daughter, right? You have a daughter with this lady. So did she steal 400 from you? Right? Or did you, you know, wife a thought? Because Big Baby Miller gunned her, right? And he told you what she was about. He told you, man. But you got a hold of her. Because I remember covering them when Shannon Briggs ran down on them, right? She didn't look like how she looks now. Matter of fact, let me pull that up. Let me try to find that real quick, man. Let me see. She's in there. Because Wilder always had her with him, right? Look, yeah, I'm gonna show y'all how long the source has been around, man. Yeah, this is Shanewz boxing right here, man. This is Jackal Fitness days. Right here, look. Is this it right here? Yes, this is it. How many years ago? 10 years ago, y'all. 10 years ago. Do y'all know where this is at? Look, come on, man. You know the big motion was in the big.
Let's go, champ.
After Crisco, you know what I'm trying to do, Mark. You right there, champ. You know me since I was a baby. You right there, and I'm right here, champ.
Let's Wilder right there.
Go, champ. Let's champ.
Yo, look at the arm man. Shannon Briggs had a motherfucker.
95476. 575. You make that way up. You make that way up, buddy.
That's the bronze drama, man. Look, Yeah, that's before he became the king of Wakanda, y'all. Come on, man. Look. I can pull up receipts, y'all. Look, see that, y'all. Look, these old Johnny come lately niggas. Y'all, these niggas been in the bushes, right? I was there for that. That's Madison Square Garden, y'all. Shannon Briggs ran down on him. That was 10 years ago, man. 10 years ago. Right? Look at Wilder, man. Wow, that's Wilder. Telly was in there. Telly was in there, man. She didn't look like what she looks like now, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. You know, these niggas be putting a lot of money into these women and saving them and all of that. I was there though, man. I was in the cut with my guys, man. That's Jackal Fitness days, man. Big Shannon the Cannon right there. Shannon Briggs was on his Brownsville bully shit. He used to crash a lot of events, man. Big Shannon, man. See, Shannon wanted to fight Wilder, man. He was running down on all these niggas.
Right here. This ain't clear somewhere at all. What that mean? Not at all. What that mean? Any come must come all. Don't matter. This is what I do. This is what I do. I've been doing it before you. Let's go, Chill. I've been doing it before you. Let's go, Chill. Let's go, Chill. You know, I'm the WBC.
Wilder, right? If you know, you know, right? Wilder knocked out a lot of guys, right? Shannon Briggs wanted to fight him. A lot of dudes wanted to fight him because they knew Wilder was being moved, man. Wilder was being moved, man. Like some of Wilder's best fights was like King Kong Ortiz, right? The Tyson Fury trilogy, of course. You know, but a lot of these other fights, man. Yeah, if you know the sport, man, if you know the game, man, yeah, you know the game, man. But that was Wilder 10 years ago, man. Telly was in there. She was a little, she was just right. Like I said, a lot of these chicks, man, all of these, and I don't want to disrespect her, but a lot of these women are all the same, man. It's just they be on a different level, right? She made it. She caught the heavyweight champion. That was her come up. She gave him a baby, right? Right? And now she's in that circle. It's like a lot of these females. They and I don't want to call it what it is, but they're pass arounds. They're pass arounds, man. Yo, Mark Breland saved him, man. I was right there. That was a great night. I was with Danny Jacobs that night. That's when Danny Jacobs ran down on Charlo. That's when Danny Jacobs ran down on Charlo. Yo, we was in the back. We was in the back, man. Yeah, I missed the Barclays Center, right? Yo, the PBC used to do me dirty, but I was so connected with people in the Barclays Center. I never needed credentials and nothing. I used to be all over the Barclays Center, all on the floor. I remember when I introduced my man from Maryland, the Earl Spence. Yo, the whole arena was watching me, right? Yeah, the PBC always been a bunch of gatekeeping, industry hating ass niggas, man. Right? Because I remember my man came. Yeah, I introduced that nigga to Earl Spence, man, right? Yo, EJ came to the section. That's what, shout out to Raccoon, man. Where my nigga Coon at, man? Coon ran, right? That nigga, it was Coon's birthday. I bought the whole row. I had the whole row. It was his sister's birthday. Yeah, we had the whole row. It was when Charlo and them niggas got beat up. Well, he beat up Lubin, and then all the Haitian Brooklyn niggas was throwing chairs at them niggas, man. They got mobbed out the floor, the ringside shit. They was getting hit with chairs and shit, right? But I remember EJ was in there with AB, right? And it was me, it was Sade, Bonks, it was all of us, right? I had the whole section, right? And I remember, right? Yo, EJ, you can't front, man. You can't lie no more, right? Shout out to my man, the security, right? I walked down to the joint, and I seen EJ was in there with Hud. Big Hud was his man. Big Hud is like a music dude, right? But he used to try to front like he was EJ security, big nigga from Texas. He was nice at football. So I screamed on them niggas, right? They was on the other side of the arena, T. I screamed on them niggas. I threw my hands up, right? I was like, yo, Hud, yo, EJ, right? That nigga EJ looked, he seen me, yeah, he came right over to me. When EJ came over to me, everybody in the arena was looking because they was on him, but now they on me like, damn, who the fuck is this nigga that's calling him? And he's stopping and coming over to him, right? So boom, the nigga came. He came over. Sade, that's his cousin too. So he's talking to us. I'm looking for this nigga Raccoon and my other man. I'm like, yo, these niggas is hiding now, bro. Cause yo, T, them niggas was hiding, bro. Cause they thought I was on some bullshit nigga type shit, right? I was like, yo, I'm gonna bring them over here to the section. Yo, when I did that, them niggas was hiding. Yo, T, them niggas was hiding, bro. Yo, EJ, I had EJ, Adrian Broner, all in the section for like 15 minutes. Yo, these niggas was hiding, T. Yo, T, they was hiding, right? So I was like, boom. After that, EJ went to his seats on the floor, right? And I was like, this nigga gonna come out of the hiding. Him and my man from Maryland, they're gonna come out of hiding, T, right? And I was like, yo, nigga, where was you at? I was like, yo, EJ and Adrian Broner, all of them was right here, man, for like 15 minutes. That nigga was hiding, man. He was scared, right? Yo, that nigga, that nigga was scared, right? Yo, nigga could fight too, man. Yeah, that nigga was scared. He got starstruck. So I was offended, T. I felt offended. I was mad as hell, right? So I said, yo, fuck that, right? I grabbed that nigga and my man from Maryland. Cause my man from Maryland was sitting on the floor. I was like, yo, y'all want to meet EJ? Come on. Yo, I walked right down to the floor. My man is security. Yeah, he just let me go down to the floor, right? He ain't say nothing to me. If WCS is in here, WCS could vouch for this. Yo, at the Barclays Center, I move how I want to move, man. I move how I want to move, right? I walk right down to the floor, right? I went right to the front row where EJ was sitting at. Yo, I introduced that nigga, both of them. Yeah, that nigga was starstruck, man. Yeah, you see, right? That nigga's a get busy nigga, up north nigga, jail nigga. Yeah, that nigga was starstruck, man. I introduced that nigga to EJ. Yeah, that nigga, listen, man. I said, yo, he's here, right here, man. Tell him all the shit you be trying to tell me when we be at the barbershop and you be trying to tell me to tell this nigga. I'm like, tell him now, man. He's right here. Yeah, that nigga EJ was cheesing, right? This nigga was starstruck. He just gave EJ a dap and didn't say nothing. I was like, yo, tell that nigga all the shit you be saying, man. He's right here. He's right here. And and then I just slid back to my seat, right? But when I turned around, everybody was looking. They was like, they was just an they wanted to know who I was. Like, yo, who the fuck is this dude? That he just moving around like that. Facts, nigga. Facts. And then that nigga had the audacity to try to front on me, man. I was like, come on, bro. Nah, man. You owe me more than that, fam. You know that. Hey, look. And that was the night, we saved them niggas, man. Because, like I said, niggas was throwing chairs on them niggas, man. Derrick James got busted in the head with a chair, man. When Erickson Lubin got knocked out, them Haitian Crip niggas was bombing on them niggas, man. They was bombing on them niggas, man. Them niggas was, look, they were so scared, right? They were scared to leave the arena, man. They were scared, man. Come on, man. Wait till I drop the books of Sauce, man. That shit is all in my books, man. Wait till I drop the books of Sauce, man. Facts. See, them niggas got starstruck, man. T, they was starstruck. J-Rock. J-Rock, another gangster warrior fighter. He was starstruck. He got a picture with EJ. Them niggas was starstruck, man. How niggas be having the audacity to try to front on me and put lies and slander on my name and my business. Never that, man. Never that, man. That was the night, right? Yo, me and Bonks was fucking with Sean Porter, right? Yo, I fuck with Sean Porter. Yo, Sean Porter's a real nigga, right? Word the mother, Sean Porter's a real nigga, right? I was like, I fuck with his dad. His dad, he gets it from his dad because his dad is a fish. I remember when I interviewed his dad, and his dad showed me the video where he beat up Barbershop Conversation. I seen the real video. I seen the video. Kenny Porter showed it to me how he did him, right? But I remember Sean Porter, right? It was me, Bonks, and Sean Porter, and I was like, I dapped Sean Porter up, right? I said, yo, man, I seen how you ran down on what's in it. I like that, fam. Right? Yo, when I told him that, Sean Porter, the real nigga came out of that nigga, right? He said, yeah, you like that, right? You like that? I said, yeah, fam, I'm digging that energy. I was like, yo, that's how you got to do these chumps, man. You got to check their temperature. I was like, yo, you got to check their temperature. Oh, thank you, WCS. That's the limited edition. That is a one-on-one, but I think I'm gonna make more of those. That is the one-on-one. That is the CEO hat right there. But yeah, Sean Porter, he was turned up, man. I was feeling him. And Sean Porter's the real one. But the video that Kenny Porter showed me, we was at the Brooklyn Marriott Hotel, downtown Brooklyn. And he showed me the video. He smacked Barbershop Conversation. Word. He told me the whole story. He ran down on them niggas in DC, right? But this is look. Fred was running forever from that nigga, right? When he caught him in DC, Fred blew it on Blue Blood. Blue Blood, get on here and debunk this, nigga. You act like you don't know who I am either. Debunk this, right? Timestamp it, an hour and 2 minutes. Kenny Porter caught y'all niggas at the strip club in DC. And Barbershop Conversation left you, nigga. Because Kenny Porter ran down. He did a pume. He left you. And then he doubled back around and told you to get in the car. And y'all skated off, nigga. But he left you. Right? He left you out there. Listen, man. I talked to Kenny Porter, man. We broke bread, man. We was there. Kenny Porter's a real one, man. Sean Porter's dad is a real one. He would have whooped Derrick James' ass. Remember when they was about to get it on in LA? That's my word. I know I fucks with real niggas in this box and shit. He would have whooped Derrick James' ass, man. Kenny Porter gets down, nigga. Sleep on him if you want to. He would have whooped Derrick James out, man. That nigga's no slouch, man. He's official. Right? He's like that. But he showed me the video, right? He was with that girl. He gave the girl the phone from off the rip. His video was official. He sees Barbershop Conversation. He gave the girl the phone right off the rip and was like, record this. I seen that video, right? Record this. They walk down the steps, right? They walk down the steps. The whole time she's recording. That nigga walked up on Barbershop Conversation and man mushed that nigga like, mom. Word. Did him dirty. Did him. I seen that video. That's the video I see, man. And the other shit that y'all see is from people recording. But Kenny Porter said, And then, if y'all know the backstory why he did him like that, because Kenny Porter basically brought him in, right? And it was behind, like, see, that's why I could rock with Kenny Porter, because I felt his pain, I felt his story. That's betrayal. If I put you on and give you all type of access, right, bring you in to my camp and my team and my family, my son, and then you try to talk crazy on my name, right? You got what you was coming for. See, one thing about the universe, and when you do foul shit to honorable, righteous people, that be your karma, man. That was his karma. But the funny story when he told me about when he ran into them niggas in Washington, D.C. at the Tank Davis fight, right? And them niggas got in the, them niggas got in the whip. He left that nigga, man. Kenny Porter was like, if I was on it like that, I could have put hands on Blue Blood, right? And he left Blue Blood out there. And then he came back, look, the nigga, Yeah, these niggas, that's the type of niggas is, man. How you gonna blow it on your man like that, man? Yeah, he left that nigga to get slaughtered. If that was a real like hostile type of beef, he left Blue to get slaughtered, and then came back and told Blue to get in the car, and then they sped off. But he ended up catching them in L.A., man. True story, man. True story. But yeah, this is Wilder and Shannon Briggs, man. You see, Lennox Lewis there. I was there. This was at Madison Square Garden, man. I covered a lot of boxing events, man. I really did, man. That's why now I just sit back. I get out the way, man. Cause I see what the game is about now. It's about a whole bunch of fake character, cartoon ass niggas, wannabe celebrity niggas. Like half these YouTube boxing content creator niggas, they're fake celebrities. They want to be celebrities, man. But nobody knows you niggas, respectfully, man. No, nobody knows you, man. Nobody knows you, right? You don't go to fights, right? And motherfuckers be screaming your name. You're not the fighter, but that's how you be thinking it. You're not the fighter. Don't nobody see you at the fights and run down on you for an autograph. You're not the fighter, man. But you let these YouTube niggas tell you that's how they is, man. And I think the reason why a lot of them don't like me is because I actually have that aura. I had that aura. I've been to events, right? And moving around, and niggas will scream my name from the stands, right? Like, yo, Shaw! And I'll look, and it'll be somebody I know from the hood, from wherever, right? And the people that be in there they be dumbfounded because they be like, yo, why are they screaming for him? Yo, why are they screaming for him? Why they screaming for him, man? Yo, word to my mother, right? Yo, Captain Chaos, I don't know where you at, man. Hopefully you in the bushes, you all right, wherever you at. Yo, we was at the Garden for a Terrence Crawford fight. Yo, this is how God works, right? This is how God works, right? We at the Garden. Terrence Crawford fought Mean Machine. Yo, the section that I had, unbeknownst to me, yo, Jamel Herron's sister sitting with us, man. Jamel Herron's sister sitting with us, right? So we all in the section. Shout out to my man June, Lights Out, Al, right? We in the section, and who pops up? Jamel Herron. It's his sister. She's right there with us, right? I was like, oh shit, Mel, what up? That Mel up. All these niggas is going crazy. They taking pictures and shit with Mel, right? So now we go out. We go out to the bar. We go out to the bar, right? Because now niggas is lit. They just met a world champion. They fucking with a world champion. So we lined. This is when I was still drinking. I think niggas lined up like 30 shots of Hennessy. Captain Chaos went crazy, man. He had like, cause I know I had like 3 bombs. Yo, it was mad shot. Yo, while my man Fame came through, my man Crunch Time. Yo, see, I know all the fighters, right? Raquel Miller. That's when I did that Raquel Miller interview. Shout out to her. She was there, her and her sister, right? And I seen these niggas, right? I'm not gonna give them no glory because they can't get no glory, right? The hating, jealous ass fan niggas, they can't get no glory. I seen these online niggas, right? Yeah, they was in the cut, right? They was in the cut, right? You know when you can feel you got that spidey sense, right? You know your X-Men sense. You just do your perimeter check. Yeah, them niggas was in the cut looking with their mouth open like bitches. They had their mouth open, right? Yeah, they was in because these is niggas that was always hating on me online. And these Facebook groups and these different groups, they was hating on me. Yeah, they was right there watching and yeah, they seen how all the fighters, right? Yeah, they see how all the fighters was fucking with me, right? Yeah, they had no clue. I glanced over at them niggas, and both of them niggas had their mouths open like bitches. Yeah, I just gave them niggas a head nod, like, it's all right, man. You didn't know who y'all was talking to, man. It's all right, man. I gave them niggas a head nod and tilted one of my shots of Henny at them niggas, like, yo, it's all right, man. You weird ass niggas. You niggas is weirdos, man. Online weirdos, man. But yeah, shout out to Team Crawford. Yo, Crawford had the Garden rocking that night, man. Rocking that night, man. I gotta pull that live up, man. That's the live with that British lady, right? Yo, that British lady was on me, right? Yo, this old fine Britain woman. She was in there. Yo, she was tipsy, man. Yo, she was on me, man. She followed us out. We all went to the Stewart Hotel afterwards, because that's where the fighters stay at, man. If you know, you know. We always at the Stewart. Shout out to my man Drew. Look, this is before I was really fucking with the Stewart like that, man. And look how God turned it out. Fast forward, I started staying at the top floors at the Stewart Hotel, man. In the suites, man. In the suites, man. But I used to be a lobby boy. I was in the lobby. And then, you know, when Shahar got his deal, and the rest is history. Y'all seen the videos, man. My kids waking up on the balconies and all that. Y'all seen the videos, man. The news. My Shanewz, man. How's the content? Gonzo, what up, player? What up, man?
You got what you always wanted. I've been had that. I got what you always wanted. You never had a real
Look at Iran Boston. Yeah, those are the media scrubs right there, baby.
Who you fighting at? Who you fighting at? I'm right, you know my number, 954 761 575. You know what the fine is. Al Heyman ain't called me that round.
Yeah, you heard
all this shit right here you talking, he ain't called yet. He ain't called yet.
Yeah,
you ain't fight nobody.
They don't like me, man. Yeah, they don't like me, man. Because I know, man. You heard what he said? Yo, Al Heyman ain't called me yet, man. Call Al, man. Yeah, they don't like me. Yo, call Al, man. Yo, call Al, man. Yo, Al Heyman ain't called yet, man. Yo, call Al, man. Yo, Shannon Briggs was running around crazy, man. Yo, Shannon Briggs was crazy, man. Yo, Shannon the Cannon was crazy, man. Yeah, he was running around crazy, man. Yeah, they were scared of Shannon, man. That's another big ass nigga. Yeah, his fist size is different, man. Shannon the Cannon, man. Shout out to Shannon Briggs, though, man. Content, man. We just talking a little shop tonight, man. But yes, AJ is trending, man. Anthony Joshua's trending, like I said, man. Hopefully he's all right, man. And they have. I don't know. I may release these hats right here. Look, that's a 1-on-1 right there, man. I mean, this is the CEO right here, man. Shanewz Boxing LLC, man. That's the CEO right there, man. See, certain merchandise, it just got to be exclusive. Like I used to have the Jackal Fitness ones. I had a Jackal Fitness CEO hat, right? They got to be exclusive, right? It's a 1-on-1 piece right here. See what it says? It says Sauce. Shanewz Boxing LLC, man. You do have options, man. Right? But these right here are available. This is the comic edition, right? Look. Everything on this table is all for sale, man. Right? Here it is again. Comic. This is the comic edition. Jerseys. All of that, man. Fine artwork, man. Fine artwork, man. But yeah, that's what was trending in boxing, man. Now, another topic I want to talk about that was trending, and switch gears a little bit. So, if you didn't know, if you've been underneath a rock, I told you the plays that was being set up, man. Hassan Campbell, Harlem Legend, and China Brim 05, the movement. They got a podcast. They got the alley-oop, man. They got major motion out here now with this podcasting, right? But you see what happens. The moment you get a little bit of light, they're gonna come for you. So now they got this guy, right? Yo, it's funny, man. He is claiming that he was Hassan Campbell's cellmate, and Hassan Campbell used to braid his hair. It's hilarious, man. It's straight I was playing it earlier, right? Y'all, I was playing this shit earlier, right? But I was like, yo, I gotta play this when I get to the desk, man. But yes, this guy said that he's Hassan Camp, and niggas is giving him the platforms, man. They giving him the platforms, man. It's crazy how this game works, man. It's crazy, but they are giving this guy the platform. He said that Hassan Campbell used to braid his hair, right, in Rikers Island, right. He's getting a lot of traction right now. This guy. I think they had him on Street Stars. Damn, I always say that shit more. Real Life Street Stars. I think that's it, right? Real Life Street Stars. I'll find it. Hold on, give me 2 seconds, man. I think it was Real Life Street Stars. Yeah, he said he was braiding Hassan Campbell's hair, man. It's like, damn. He's trying to get a little clout off of Hassan. Hassan Campbell was going off on that nigga. Where is it? I have it on here. I just gotta find it. Yeah, he said he was braiding that nigga's hair, and they putting this guy on mad platform, man. Yeah, they putting them on mad platforms, man. He said, "Yeah, man, I saw the clip." But the dude was saying, "Yeah, I'm gonna play it, T. I'm gonna play the audio. I'm not gonna play the video, because you know how that go. I'm telling you, they don't watch me. They don't watch me. Right here it goes. Right here, look. Yo, they be giving these. Yeah, this shit. Look, this shit got over 100, and they got over 100,000 views. Right, it's from 4 years old. It's 4 years old, right? But they brought this nigga back out, man. Like that's how you know they really popping, man. That's how you know they really popping. Look, he originally did this shit 4 years ago, right? But that's how you know what they got going on. Their situation with Vlad and 50 and Uncle Murder and Yayo, it got that major motion because niggas is coming out the bushes, man. Look, niggas is coming out the bushes, man. Yo, dude did this shit 4 years ago, bro. Right? He's a comedian. He's a comedian. He did this shit 4 years ago, and now, like I said, he's back out with it, man. And he's getting major views again. Look.
I was not in the place that I wanted to be, but I worked for it. Like I worked to be where I really wanted to be.
Hassan Campbell, I want to thank you, man. I was trying to DM you in Instagram, but you never replied, man. So I said, fuck it, okay. Only way for me to be able to reach you to thank you, I had to come and get on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I wanted to thank you, man. this is a story on why I want to thank you. You know,
this shit is crazy.
I used to, me and you were in Rikers Island together. Yeah, me and you was in Rikers Island together, son. Real shit, you know. And you did something for me that saved my life, you know. And I wanted to let people know that because I ended up finding out, seeing that you do videos, you know, for you know, awareness and stuff
crazy,
and preaching to the youth. I think that is very important, and I respect you for that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, this is another part of Hassan Campbell that people didn't know. Like, Hassan Campbell saved my life. You know what I mean? Because Hassan Campbell was one of the best braiders in Rikers Island. I'm talking about, they used to have braiding competitions, but nobody could fuck with Hassan in the whole jail, and it was known. Like, you know what I mean? You ain't fucking with him. No. The way he braid,
this
it just, you know,
crazy.
it just make you feel a certain way. He done braided hair and changed lives of that motherfucker just from braiding hair. And what happened was, I was new, I was fresh meat.
He said he was fresh.
You could just smell the fresh bitch ass nigga on me. Like, I was scared as shit. And me and Hassan Campbell, they put me in the cell with Hassan.
Yo,
you know, Hassan got
this nigga is crazy, yo.
You know what I'm saying? So he was looking, and you know, so I didn't know. You know, Hassan wears tight shirts, and like, you know, he looked kind of swole, but it's kind of fat too. Like, you can see Hassan is swole, but he got like, it's like fat mixed with So I'm going in the cell with the guy. And it was pretty cool, you know. He just was like, you know how you got inmates that got carpet in their cell. Like, this motherfucker had carpet.
This nigga is
crazy,
yeah.
Nigga was, you know what I mean? And he told me, look, young motherfucker, look, just be careful on stepping on my carpet. You know what I mean? You can watch the TV when I'm not here. You can watch the motherfucker, but when I come back, you know what I'm saying? Make sure, you know what I mean, you had that remote on my motherfucker bunk. So I said, cool. He was a cool dude. Now, he told me something. Hassan Campbell said, look, whatever you do, do not borrow nothing from these other motherfucking convicts. These niggas is shady. You don't want to fuck with them, son. And I was like, okay, cool. And but when he left, Hassan went to the gym. I think he was going through something. Motherfucker said he just wanted to just work out. So I said, cool, all right. I went behind his back and I went and borrowed some shit. I got 2 honey buns. I think it was a Twizzler. You know, I think some Bugler. You know, and I got it from a guy, and he told me, look, just make sure you have my shit, have my money by Friday. So Friday gets here, and my sister tells me that her baby father, he didn't get his unemployment check. So the motherfucker didn't get his unemployment check, so she couldn't send me the money to pay these guys. So 16 motherfuckers showed up to my cell. 16 motherfuckers. Hassan, he had the eyes. He looking like, why the fuck them niggas outside this motherfucking cell? And I was like, I don't know. So let me go see, you know. But even though I knew what the fuck I did, I go out there. The guys is like, yo, you got my shit. So I tell them the story about the unemployment. These motherfuckers wasn't buying it. So they said, look, nigga, you got until, you know, 3 o'clock to have my shit. This was 11. So I said, cool, got y'all. So I end up telling Hassan what I did. I said, Hassan, I'm not going to lie. You told me not to borrow no shit. And I borrowed some shit, and I don't have the money to pay it, man. And these guys are going to fucking kill me, man. Hassan Campbell did one of the most honorable shit that I've ever seen, man, do. Hassan went out there and said, listen, all 16 of y'all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all 16 of y'all.
Yo, T, they owe that nigga's ass, man. Yo. But he told niggas he was a bitch ass nigga. Yeah, he said he was a bitch ass nigga. He said he was fresh meat, man. Yeah, that nigga's crazy. Yo, he's a comedian, man. Yo, dude is a comedian. But like I said, that's what the internet is about. Characters, bro. Characters. Now he done came up, yo, he done resurfaced again. He done resurfaced again, man. He done resurfaced again off of Hassan Campbell, man. He done resurfaced again, man. Motherfuckers is interviewing this dude, man. Again. Look, they interviewing him. They interviewing him again. That's my word. They interviewing him. He's back. Yeah, he's back outside, man. This cause, like I said, Hassan Campbell and them niggas got their situation. They got major motion right now, man. So people go, and that's what I really want to highlight, right? You know how these boxing niggas, they be like, you doing videos on me to do views. Nigga, you nobody, man. You nobody, man. That's why, you do a reaction on some of these niggas, they live in a fantasy world, man. They be like, man, you doing videos on me to do views. No, that's what this dude did. See the difference? When you do a video on somebody that really is in the algorithm, the shit gets picked up. Yeah, he's getting his 5 minutes of fame again, y'all. That nigga said he was fresh meat. Yeah, that's crazy. He told niggas, he put it, listen, he's a comedian, but he's hilarious. He let it be known he was a bitch. He said he was a bitch. He wanted to be somebody's property. Man. You can't make this shit up, man. Nah, man. The internet is rigged and undefeated, man. It's undefeated, man. Characters, and I say this respectfully, man. Homosexual black men. If you are a homosexual black man, you listen. The powers that be, they will love you, man. They will love you, man. That's why I fuck with Sub-Zero, man. Sub-Zero be keeping it all the way tall. If niggas know you can fight, right? If they know you can fight or they feel threatened by you as a man, right? It's gonna be hard for you, man. It's gonna be hard for you. But if you a punk, right? Listen, man. Niggas be getting mad at me when I be breaking inside the game down. If you a punk, you could go far, man. If they know you a punk or you got punk tendencies, man, you can go a long way, man. But if they know you a man, right, and you aggressive, and they know if you get out of line, you could beat them up or something. You ain't getting in, man. You was not getting in. You was not getting in. You was not getting in, man. T. That's why they be sending the homosexuals over here, man. They be having them niggas in my comment section all the time, man. All the time, man. Man. The internet is crazy, man. It's crazy out here, man. But homosexual punk, like those type of black males, man, they will push you. I'm not gonna say none of the content creators' names because I don't want to get no channel strike or not. But just look, if you really is in tune, right, and you took the blue pill or the red pill, and you're awoke, right? You know what goes on, man. You could just look on the internet, man. Like if you watch certain content creators that are deemed to be influencers, how was their posture, right? How was their posture, man? You could just tell on my Sub-Zero, like, man, that nigga. How my man, you know who I be fucking with too, T? Yard Out Troy. Yard Out Troy be on this sort of shit. Cause niggas be coming out Yard Out Troy on how they be coming at sauce, man. Yard Out Troy said it best, right? He said niggas told him to cut his nails, right? That's how them niggas was over here telling me, yo, fam, you need to cut your beard, right? Like, what type of man are you, man? Why are you worried about my beard, man? They told Yard Out Troy that he got to cut his nails, right? Yard Out Troy was like, man, you niggas is weird. Yo, niggas is weird, fam. Yeah, that man is married. Yo, he killed them niggas. He said, "Yo, man, I rub my wife's body down with these nails, these hands, man. You niggas is weird, man." Yo, niggas really is though, fam. Yo, niggas really is, man. It's just nasty out here, man. It's nasty, man. You got to be on your p's and q's, man. As a content maker, a digital creator, you got to be on your p's and q's, man. Because these niggas that say the wrong things to you, right? These niggas that say the wrong things and how you say something and keep you out of pocket, man. Right? I'm looking at my man LA. What's the name? I may save that one. I'll do that one later, man. Did I get my hour in? Yeah, I got my hour in. Listen, man, I'm about to wrap this up. It's my guy on. I'm about to go watch Sub-Zero, man. We got to wait to see what's up with AJ, man. Cause that was gonna be a big fight, man. Him and freaking Tyson Fury, man. But we don't know what's up with that now, man. Since this car wreck, man. He looked at to be honest, man. And those two guys died. He looked like he was in bad shape, man. He was in agony, man. Like he's a big limber dude, right? Like man. I just hope he's all right, man. I just hope he's all right. That's Sweet Caroline, man. He just made a lot of bread breaking Jake Paul's jaw, man. Yo, look, you hear my cat out there? She would be getting real goofy. She be running around just in the shit. She does that shit to get Daffy riled up, right? Because Daffy a chaser. They're like weird. They got weird relationships. All these animals in here, man. They was gonna kill the game, man. That was gonna be a big fight over there, T. It was locked in. Lennox Lewis said the fight was made already. Well, now we don't know, man. AJ might be broken up, man. AJ may be broken up, man. AJ may be broken up, man. But yeah, that was trending in boxing, man. Other than that, boxing, like I said, the other big news in boxing is nothing. Maybe what? Inoue, right? Inoue got exposed, y'all. It is what it is. The monster's exposed, man. He was on his Margarito, man. Yeah, everybody knows that shit now. He was stacking, but every state is different, man. Every state is different. The states is different with that. Some states you can stack. You could. That's how you can wrap your hands. Other states you can't. So that came out. He was stacking. Yeah, they had something crazy, man. Did you see the front end of that shit, T? The front end of that shit was like, that's how you know them. Listen, AJ's lucky, man. AJ is lucky. Because the front end of that shit was crazy. The front end was crazy. The front end of that shit is like, how that shit was looking, it was mangled, bro. They had something, or they was driving crazy fast too. They had to be driving like the speed they had to be driving is different. Cause it looked like they had a tank or something, man. Here it is right here. I'll pull the pictures up. We just kicking it tonight, man. Content. Smash the like button. Put $1 in the super chat, right? $1 in the cash app. Fuck the super chat, right? Hopefully y'all hit the like button though. Right here, look. The whole front end of that car looks crazy. Look at this shit, yeah. That's why them two dudes, if this is the car they was in, that's why them two dudes died, man. Respectfully. Look at their car. Look at their car. Yo, if that's their car, that's why them two dudes is, yeah, whoever was in the front seat of that, yo, but AJ got pulled out the rear. God damn. Look at the car, yo. Look at that shit.
Man, when I bring this man out,
them niggas died on impact, bro. That's really the car? Oh, boy. That's really the car. If this is really the car, remains of the car, that's what it says. You know, it's the internet. If this is really the car, them niggas died on impact. Is that AJ right here? Yo, he's lucky to be alive, y'all. That was him right there. If these videos is real videos, and that was him sitting in the back seat like that, he's lucky to be alive. The front end of that car was mangled. Them two dudes had to be in the front. They died on impact. That's really the car. See, he's walking away right there, man. He's walking away right there. Now I seen somebody made a joke. They was like, "Yo, that nigga's always having his shirt off." Right? Yeah, he's in Africa though. It's hot as hell. But yo, if that really was the car and the footage, yo, them dudes died on impact. Because the front end of that car was. They died on impact.
I'll show you the streets of Nigeria.
They died on impact. Look. What the fuck did they hit though? Yeah, that shit is crazy. Damn. That's dude right here that died, man. That's dude right there that died, man. What the fuck did they hit though, man? Yeah, whatever they hit, man, they hit that shit head on. What did they hit? Or what did they run into? If that's the car, that the front end of that car was just man. It's like they ran into my snowplow or something, man. But AJ walked away from the shit, man. But you really don't know the extent of his injuries, right? Because that release from Matchroom was like, it was blatant. It wasn't really. They didn't say what he sustained, vertebrae, nothing. Like remember Mike Tyson? My back. Yeah, Mike Tyson said his back. He said I got a broken back, spinal. Spinal. Tyson said spinal. 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 Yeah, I just popped open a Red Bull. Spinal. Man. Spinal. Yo, anybody got plans for the New Year's? My man Joe Genie said he's going out to Manhattan. Let's get Joe on the line right now, man. He called me earlier. He probably wondered why I didn't come to the gym. I was tired, man. Joe's going to Times Square. I broke my back here. Spinal. What up, Joe? What up? You called earlier. Yeah, you called earlier. Oh, what up, Joe? Yeah, what's going on? You was at the you was at the gym? Yeah. Oh yeah, I was asleep, man. I was tired, man. I just got up. Who was down there? Because you know the school is out. A lot of the kids is on vacation. Oh, Sebastian? All right, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Donna and what's the name? All right, I'll be there tomorrow. I was resting. Yeah, I was resting, man. I was tired. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there tomorrow. I was resting today, man. I was tired. Yeah, you got your road tests, right? Oh, that's coming up. That's next week, man. Yeah, that's what you got. That's what you got. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I told you that. See, I knew it. I called it. I called it, man. I told her she needs shelter. Yeah, man. I do. God, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Yeah, I haven't been to, I haven't been to Times Square either. This guy right here is going to Times Square over, tomorrow night. I'm on the podcast, man. I'm on the podcast. What, don't do that, man. Yeah, they can't even hear you. All right, man. I'll call you back, man. All right. All right. Yeah, Joe Tini's the best, right? He don't need nobody to know where he's going. Joe's going out there, man. That's Joe's spot, man. They got the room and shit out there, man. That's expensive, man. You know that, right? Yeah, T, you know how expensive rooms is out there? But it's a crazy event, man. I think 50's performing too, man. I think 50's performing too. Yo, remember when we did the video out there, T? When I think she was pregnant with either Nasaya. I think it was Nasaya. It might have been Narina. Yeah, I think it was I think it was Narina. But we all was out there on deck. It might have been Rain. It was Rain, man. It wasn't Nasaya. We went out there when Narina, she was pregnant with Narina. So that was about like 8-9 years ago, man. It was crazy. I remember I took the train from Huntington. And we was running around Huntington. I was like, yo, let's just go to the city. Because the trains be free all night. It'd be wild, man. Yo, it'd be like, yo, T, they all know it'd be like Warriors. yo, it'd be like Warriors, man, on New Year's, man. It'd be like Warriors, man. And shit. I remember we seen Cali at the train station. I seen Cali. Yo, you know how long ago it was? I seen and he's locked up for murder. Yo, remember A-Town? Yo, remember A-Town? A-Town. He was up there at the Yo, I got the videos of all of that, man. A-Town. That's when I shot the video, man. A-Town was at the train station. Everybody, man. A-Town is down for murder, man. Remember, A-Town was on the run. He made the news, man. That shit was crazy, man. Remember, they got the nigga in like Kentucky. He was on the run, man. But A-Town was there, man. And shit, man. A-Town is a killer, man. Yo, that's crazy, man. Yo, A-Town is a killer, man. A-Town was at the train station that night, man. I remember. Cause he's in the remember, let me see if I can find the video, man. I can play that video. Even though it's not my video, that's my video. Look, I'm gonna pull that video up real quick, right? Oh, yeah, what is his rap name? That's all, y'all. Look, all this shit technically is my content, right? Watch this, man. We just fucking around tonight, man. We just fucking around tonight, man. Yeah, this crazy ass nigga, man. Yeah, hold on, man. I'm gonna find this shit, man. What is his YouTube page, man? I gotta find his YouTube page. See, look, I'm gonna fuck the game up tonight, man. Yeah, they don't know how long we've been on. T. Look, they have no clue. They have no clue how long we've been on, right? Where the fuck is his shit at, man? Here it is right here. This is his page. Alright, watch. Yes, here, y'all look. These is all my videos right here, y'all. Watch. This is all my shit right here. Early. Y'all see it? Can y'all see it? Which one? Damn, I don't think he got it on here, man. Where's the one with A-Town, man? Look, 14 years ago. Look, boy. They was sleeping. Here it is right here. This is it. A-Town. Look at A-Town.
Getting dark, the sun falling fast asleep. Through your heart, have acid reef. I could have swore skip half a beat. Knock, knock, who there? It's us, brother. In the PM, night after color. Crack.
I'm going to hell. I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to get a deal. I don't give a fuck.
Try to get this cold off my chest, Jack. You make sense like cleaning the pig's pen, or combing a bull head, hibernating at the cemetery, but not quite yet, or all y'all dead. Like driving on the parkway and parking in the driveway. Butterfly feeling in your stomach for no reason. Then you got morphs in your cough, snail parts in your frail heart. You Tuesday's toe tag report. I'm so decimal and .y, that's so New York. Long Island, you think it's all violins? This nigga's dumb, introduce him to the drums. We reppin' here, bro, just blew his earlobe. Go ahead and do your la-di-da thing in your weird clothes. You a liar, straight from the truth. Bitches eyeball me.
Yeah, here go right here, TNYC.
Black Spider-Man suit. Who wanna keep up with a fat? I just create my own snacks. Originality, too many people don't have. It's in the bag, the gift of the gaff, Jack. Red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. Get your bread right, true right. AWD. be. We love having fun. We all from the ton and protect ourselves with long fucking guns. Red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. Get your bread right, true right. AWP. We love having fun. We all from the ton and protect ourselves with long fucking guns. We pack plastic like prosthetic. Let it sink in. Don't ask, you know who made me, devil. God sent them. I live these bars. You make yours up like cosmetics. Supply medicine for your head and his and hers. I'm yelling slum birds. Word with G's, no renew you, please. Jackie curl like my favorite cheese doodle. Slow bake, tastes great. Here's a joke. I stutter whatever word starts with P. You walking on thin ice in East Planks. Salute my troops. G. Thanks. I didn't start with a P.
Hologram.
But I didn't dot your eyes and stretch you like a T. So treat that as equally high energy, high power, high voltage. Careful of the current like you was, but you weren't. Even Duracell died. Don't eat a bowl of batteries. I'll pin you, nigga. I want the scope academy right here, and aced it. You failed, dropped out. And got wasted, rip your forehead to your chin. Now you're really two-faced. I'm 80s like Elise's and A6 from East Plank Strip. I'm a strill to a star. Red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. Get your bread right, true right. AWP. We love having fun. We all from the ton and protect ourselves with long fucking guns. Red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. Get your bread right, true right.
Hold on, man. Hold up, man. Where's the other one at, man? I got A-Town on here, man. It's not Ugly Africans. Is it Ugly Africans? It's not this one. Yeah, this is Delhi right here. This was the banger. Yeah, you see D Block? Yo, come on, yo, T, man. I can expose these niggas, man. Yo, T, I can expose these niggas, man. Yeah, niggas be on here talking crazy on my name, man. Like, come on, bro. You not listen, man. T, I can expose niggas, man. I could really expose niggas, but I ain't even on that, man. It's 2026, man. Yeah, niggas been jealous fans their whole life, man, right? Niggas been jealous fans, man. It's Shanewz Boxing LLC. Niggas been jealous fans their whole life, man. I think, is it Ugly Africans? Remember this banger right here, T? Look, come on, man. This was a banger right here. Look. You already know. Look. Here go the block. Look. Shut up and shut up. Look.
You already fucking told, now let's get it. I gotta fucking so terrific. On the yacht or boat, I'm going fishing. Nigga, you already know, now let's get it. I'm throwing my money in that life. I live every day like this night. If you want it, then let's get it. Motherfucker, I'm coming with it. You already know, and you already know that let's go.
We rockin' like we always do. You know the clock observing us like you always knew. We gon' fly, need to stop abusing that word. It's in the slang hall of fame, rejuvenated, get out of here. So I stay stratosphere. It's here funky like socks, then school week. Throwing dirt on my name like he ain't shit.
Dirt on my name like he ain't shit.
Gonna make a girl wanna ride the cock bench. Son, girly mouth ain't what the world about. Get off that, putting this heroin on wax, so I don't gotta get off packs. Changes the game. Whatever happens to you, you blame who you blame. Whenever the reflection, I glue This true pasted to perfection. Brainwashed bad if this ain't your selection. Goddamn, A-Rab, this beat is a charm. Us carnivores want more than seconds. Some extra meat for the dogs. Fellas take a break from the curbs. The ladies moving their curves. Slum birds. If you confuse ease, East Planks word. Now get down, get down, get down, get down. We to the right of Manhattan, under the Bronx, in between Queens and Brooklyn and everything east. Take off the mug, throw on your happy feet. Bop if you will, head nod, that's what's real. Boombox, car, radio, or the club. This shit knocks through worldwide blocks. UVRP participate, we live in the flesh. DJ blast the jacks, snazz up the set. Girl, you choose one of my J-up likes tonight. You won't regret. Soft spoken, but let the weapons yell. Chant the anthem. Look at me, Mars grandson. I got the street gospel Holy Ghost. If you see me dancing, belt tight for my pants, keep the bangers in place. Paparazzi pose, get in your position.
You already fucking know. Now let's get it. I gotta fucking flow, so terrific. On the gotta upload, I'm going fishing. Nigga, you already know. Now let's get it. I'm down my money.
That shit was fire right there. He said, "I'm about my money, live that life." Yo, it's on here, man. I gotta find the other page, man. It's not this one. It's not Ugly African. It's not Fences. Yo, I got A-Town, man. I got all of them. We was at the train station.
Introducing just cause. Not for a second. If you surprised, you can dance and shop. This how we rap. And I am from around the way. Long Island, New York, Huntington State. 2 BMCs, we got what it takes. Let the shovel show.
Y'all here go right here. Look. Here, let's look. Hold on. This is
also known as the no needs with your encounter with strangers. Like, do they salute and make it see me see your aim is right?
Yeah.
Also known as the no needs. Also known as the no needs with your encounter with strangers. Like, do they salute and make it see me see your aim is right? Also known as I'm on my Asian engine shit. I'm going miles upon. That's word on my penmanship. One of them writing, you can play. Is it 8-time the dog? I need to highlight George Clinton. I can step into any taller or wider image and fill it. Plus overflow it. Yeah, everybody knows this. I put it on audio so you can listen and hold this. Shit.
Watch.
He's spit. For sure. We here now. Ow. So bad niggas in the house. Uh-oh. Yo, put that on you real quick. Bad niggas in the house.
Yeah, you already know. Ow. We already know, man. Acting a fucking fool.
Yo, we could do that.
I was insulted. My man told me to tuck my shit. I will not tuck my shit. How you doing? Ow. Hey, darlings.
Yeah.
Everything good?
Wasn't getting the benches,
okay.
Man.
Y'all watching the game too?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Y'all really watching the game? Oh, you just tricking me? Oh. Where you from? Paris. Oh my God. Say something in Paris for me. Please. Tell me how good you were looking tonight and how handsome I am.
What? Bonne chance. Non,
parlez-vous français?
Oui.
Her scores break them down, right?
Excusez-moi pour le français.
Yeah. See? Yeah, Big Sauce broke them down. Look. Come on, man. Don't make me expose these weird niggas, man. You niggas scared bitches, man. Listen, man. You not him. Yo, don't make me expose you niggas, man. You been jealous fans forever. Yeah, you heard Big Swords break them down, right? Big Swords broke them down. Look.
Parlez-vous français?
Yeah, oui. Français. Excusez-moi pour le français.
Ooh.
Oh là là.
Oh wow. How sexy.
Man, come on, man. Look, 14 years ago, man. Yeah, these niggas been in the bushes forever. Yeah, they've been in the bushes forever. Yeah, they've been jealous fans in the bushes forever. Appreciate that, Gonzo. Yeah, that's my brother, man. He still be trying to rap. That nigga's crazy, man. That nigga's crazy, man. Yeah. T, they was ready, man. I gotta find A Town though, man. Where the fuck is this? Yo, it's on here, man. I'm gonna find the A Town one, man. The A Town one is crazy, bro. I had all them niggas on there. A Town is in jail for murder. Yo, A Town is in jail for murder, bro. Where is the A Town? Is it Fences? It ain't Fences. Yo, man. Hold on. Let me see if it's under this. It's on here, man. Yo, hey, wait. I think I found it now. Hold on. I think I finally found it. Hold on. Hold on, man. Hold on. 13 years ago, you learn. Is it this one? Yo, it's on here, man. Man at work. Street merchant. Is it that? Yo, it's so many, man. Look. See? I always been behind the scenes, man. Is it this one? Look. How's this? Is it this one? Oh, yo, look, yo, T, look. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play some of these. Y'all gonna try to report me, right? I don't smoke weed or do none of this no more. Is it this one? Hold on. Turned out. Is it this one? Look. What about this one? T, look.
So, Sha, what's up with you and Just Cause?
Look.
Sha, what's up with you and Just Cause?
Friday these. You know, that was my road dog for 16 years. You know, it was all in the plans for us to fall out, get back together. Friday these.
We live in long
look.
Y'all niggas ain't the same sandwich.
They ain't the same sandwich.
I wouldn't lie to you. L-I-F-E. Sure, we talking about getting shit off of ships. Nigga, You ain't never fucking paddle boat. Now that's a joke, that's true. You a true spoof. Weird Al Yankovic. Here's how I'm planking, kid. We got hot still on standby. We giving shank and shit sandwiches. The bread coming out your pocket or whoever paid for you. Your brain ever get knocked out of socket? And like change that you drop, put it back into your pocket. AWD, pay something to fee. Homage or visit, and we be on that legit shit. We'll keep very good distance. Make the money motivate you. Let love love you. Let last night make the next a good day, brother. Okay.
Winoka. Yeah. I switched up. When you choose, they choose. If you snooze, you lose. I've been had the qualifications. 6 on, 6 off. From the looks of the wrist, you can tell I floss. Smile so bright, I got that dental hygiene. Like the strip up when block come through. I got the gift. Inspired from Jackal Brother Jizz. Third world ambassador, they can't keep the eyes off me. Cup your wifey, I double it up. I bet you know it's me. I made at night. Traffic jams on Church Street. Going to I reach my arm out the whip. I show the hood that buzz. Yeah, I'm a fucking thug. Niggas know how I move. Classics right here, look. Classics.
It's the after 12 a.m. If the DJ in your city is gutter enough, you might catch it on late night FM. For those sitting in traffic on the floor, feel me? Wherever you go, legal crack on wax for the hip hop junkies. We got what the lady tigers want, be clumsy, drive that donkey. Humpy, sometimes 2 showers a day, but I keep it so fun.
Get bad. Oh man, hold on. I'm gonna fly A-Town for y'all now. Shout out to A-Town, man. Where is A-Town?
I mean, where you headed to, man?
Uptown,
Right. African American Day Parade, man.
African Wild Dogs Release.
Right, man.
Ain't no stopping what keeps ticking. Yeah, max volume, Jack, no kidding. Never immune to whack rap. Say that shit for your staff. Cattle, don't pass that on to your calf. Attack the dance floor. Up jump the boogie. Strong, long Island. What's goody? Rookies don't skip class. You want to learn, I give lyrical lessons. You be one of the best if it came from the heart with a spiritual essence. Here I go blessing the words I'm expressing.
Yeah, I tell you, them niggas wasn't outside, man.
You'll miss the exit. East Plank Zone, we straight knowns. A-Dub-D like Caesar home. Suffolk, Kalahari, Marley, Ari off the Marley, right near the beach, boy.
Right near the beach, boy.
Likes and ugly, jibbies down. Houses for your neck and head to nod. I see you moving your midriff. This will loosen you up if too stiff. This is our business. This is what we do. You better get with this. Houses for your neck and head to nod. I see you moving your midriff. This is loosen you up if you too stiff. This is our business. This is what we do. You better get with this. Verse 2, are you still around? Is it past your curfew? Kick back a while. Leave them lambs in the front. They next to the exit for a reason. I rap my block heavy. Break it down like rock steady. When you walk, you don't march. The lady tigers
like A-Town that though, man.
Not
A-Town on here, man.
And tough. Before I'm done with a 16.
I'm gonna find A-Town, man. Before I end this live stream, man.
So, Sha, what's up with you and Just Cause?
Where's A-Town, man? Hold on, man. I got all the guys on here. Let me see. Not dues pay. Is it street merchant? Nah, man. Which one is it, man? Let me look, man. No. CT, you got me looking for it, man. I know he's on here, man. It's not Home of the Islanders. It may be street merchant. Here go my man. Yeah, remember I was telling you about this, CW? Here go the guy right here. Look, he gonna try to do this. Look, I made it look easy. Look, this shit went viral. He said, "I'm not doing nothing." Look,
This is my style too. Ooh.
look. This is New Year's right here, y'all. Look, look, look. I better get up on the ball. Look, we couldn't do it though. Look, look. I can do that. Look, look.
Hold on, how about this one?
It's good, man. It's good.
Yeah, go there, go A-Town. See, look.
Yeah,
I told you, I got him.
Got the size up,
Look.
man. What's popping, man?
Man, my nigga A-Town is locked down. A-Town is a killer. This is a killer right here, y'all. This is a killer. Yo, that's a killer right there, man. Yo, what Sauce told you, yo, I be with the killers, man. Look, this man, yo, A-Town is a killer. Look.
Man, what's good, man? My niggas fresh out, man. Yeah, it's good, man. Got the size up, man. What's popping, man?
You heard him? Yeah.
The moon gleams and spotlights, chop ice in your drink. Also in my link, hood crimes and good times. Known these people everywhere coming out fly fresh.
Look, New Year's right here.
That garbage, that'd be rude. I'm in here all fine cabbage, soothe mood, bartender. We ain't cheap, light tip from a cup. Unless bottles getting popped, then you ain't getting shit. Get down, sister. Tilt my brown liquor. If you're all the way turned up, my nature sometimes hates. Ever had the grand attempt to trip? Yeah, too smooth. I catch that groove when it do. You never don't. Will I always shove? I gotta give the word. We all have problems. We could be each other's mentors. Ally, part of the planet. We jamming. AWD, the dogs are still famming. Now, hey, Mr. Street Merchant, why don't you sell us some sounds? Hey, Mr. Street Merchant,
right here,
love when you come around. Hey, Mr. Street Merchant, from second parking lot of lines. It's one thing to dislike, but haters come and flash like the birds that they are on our way to the top. Hard work and loyalty. As a lad, I never wanted and didn't have, so you couldn't call me spoiled, cause I was good with what I had and my name wasn't asked. They win the basket.
They been in the jealous fans on
with the slum, trying to soggy up the sound of my hardcore music. It's okay to experiment, but don't misuse this. I got a wholesale jack, and the quality is all that. Quantity is more of that. I kid you not, dog. Where you celebrate, let your head down. If you ain't with the business, we had to show the Barclays. We good all over. You dwell around boundaries. Take a little trip, chump. Take a little risk. Hey, Mr. Street Merchant, why don't you sell us some sounds? Hey, Mr. Street Merchant, we love when you come around. Hey, Mr. Street Merchant, from second parking lot.
Happy New Year, my brother.
Look. Had the YNs going crazy. Look. Had the YNs going crazy. Look. Happy New Year. Look. Now we outside. Huh?
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Been breaking them down, T. Look.
Where you from? I'm from Saudi Arabia. Okay, that's what's up. Give us
Saudi Arabia.
Much love.
Riyadh.
Happy New Year, 2013. Okay,
yeah, 2013.
I'm sorry.
Look, that's Joe Dini. Look. Yeah, you heard? She said they looking for me. Yo, classics. Yeah, that was 13 years ago. That was 13 joints ago. Damn, my man A-Town is down. Crazy, y'all. Crazy. As another year is upon us, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this sauce tonight, man. Right? Look, yo, the books of sauce is coming, man. They overlooked the becoming, man. They overlooked the becoming, man. You know, because they was too busy in the jealous fan zone section, man. Right? Those is receipts and stamps right there, man. That's facts, T. Yo, yo 13 years ago right there, man. That was 2013. I told you. So that was that was Narina. She was pregnant with Narina. I knew it was Narina. I was like, nah, it wasn't Nasiah. It was Narina. It was Rain Bean. Rain Bean was on the way, man. Rain Bean was on the way. It wasn't Nasiah, it was Rain Bean. Cause I always remember, I'm like, that's why we was in Huntington, because we dropped Nasiah off. Nasiah stayed in Huntington, right? And we went out. That's when we turned up in the city that night. I remember, I was like, man, that was a lit night, man. It was like Warriors, T. Like I said, that was 13 years ago. I ain't did the ball drop in a minute, man. We was out there on deck, good times. Shout out to A-Town, man. A-Town caught a body, man. A-Town was like that. He said he got his weight up. He said, you? Yeah. Had the goons out, nigga. Yeah. Yo, T, what's that song? I bring the goons out. I bring the goons out. Y'all niggas really was online trying to throw dirt on my jacket, man. Nasty out here, man. It's just, when you live and you grow, man, I guess that comes with the territory, man. I guess that comes with the territory, man. You know? But yeah, those right there, just strolling down memory lane, looking at a lot of those old rap videos and shit, man. I was running around. Listen, I've been in all the fields, man. I was running around directing, doing shit back then, man. That's why when I just took off with the boxing shit, to a lot of motherfuckers, they thought I came out of nowhere, right? They thought I came out of nowhere, man. Right? Now they fucked up, right? G? When I get out here and I shadow box and I do other shit, it just fucks them up, man. It fucks them up, man. But it is what it is, man. You know? I'm up right now because look, I took the crazy nap, man. I'll probably be up all night right now, man. I'll probably be up all night. Let me see one more. I'm gonna play one more. Let me see what other one is on there. Yeah, we was running around the city forever. These were some classics right here, man. What y'all know about this one, T? Look at it, y'all. Look at this classic right here. Look.
They want to frisk off balls because we fucking they bitch. Leave the skinny pants for the skinny slim chicks, man.
Nobody knows it all, and DJ may know a lot for sure. It's some shit that you done know. Flawless.
Man, look. Piece to A1 right here. Look, he just died. See this kid right here, grown man. He drowned. He just drowned a couple months ago. That's A Money, man. This is my cousin's son right here. He just died, man. Out there in Shinnecock Bay. It's crazy, man. I was just speaking on how we used to all go to the parades. No, that's A Money right there, man.
Flawless out the Royal Rail Renaissance Rumble. Still Will Allen, County Kalahari, Suffolk. Real deal while you smiling. We what it does that does this. Whatever the subject, it feels good to the spirit. It triggers the eardrum, earlobe wants to listen. Your ass wants to move and your feet want to shuffle. Shovels packs want to move. In the streets, that's the hustle. You gotta do what's necessary. Anything otherwise uncivilized.
Yeah, the Super Bad whip was crazy, right? Look.
Like double D's, but her nipples are hairy. L, she's gross. But less gross national product. Conduct C notes, Bill G stat. I'm a J-A-K-A. L's we turn up. L's we burn up. L's we don't think. Speeding down the wrong street, taking life for granted. Respect the break pads.
Look at A Money. Look at A Money, man. Damn. Ah, man, that's sad, man. See, memories live on, man. A Money, man. A Money and James right there. A Money just drowned, man. They found him. They was out there kayaking, man. Damn. Remember I was talking about that, man.
People back if they love you, we might not agree. The keys to try to understand. Love people back if they love you, we might not agree. The keys to understand. I'm in here styling. She think I'm moved by her stairs. She gotta move that red like musical chairs. But just to feel some sort of way, I rap lounge playing LA, Huntington State, USA. I'm in my
Hudson River right there.
Hunter's home. Flakes all around chasing you. I never been to the you from asking if my record's extra good, why would you? There's like no talent and balance in the slums. Warning, let this be a real pause in the mix of all this bubblegum shit. And these clowns be chewing other niggas' coattails. You picked the most humid and warmest day to boat sail. Should've waited for a windstorm, then you might've did well. J-A-K-A, L's we turn up, L's we burn up, L's we don't take. Speeding down the wrong street, taking life for granted. Respect the brake pads before you crash. Love people back if they love you, we might not agree. The keys to try to understand. Love people back if they love you, we might not agree. The keys to understand.
That album is coming, not coming like just telling you it's coming, man.
Yeah.
That shit is coming like virgin sex. Quick.
Ah, man, that shit there. Classics right here, man. Classics. Yeah, look, this Baltimore right here, look. What y'all know about B-More? Be careful. Look. Look. You know about B-More. See the row houses.
Charged up. Man, I'm turned up, ain't no playing around. Man, I'm turned up, burn shit down. Man, I'm turned up, solid grounds. Man, I'm turned up, take some crowns. Man, I'm turned up, ain't no playing around. Man, I'm turned up, burn shit down. Man, I'm turned up, solid grounds. Man, I'm turned up, take some crowns. Be the hard way, that's how shit be. Every step you make won't be easy. That's why I stack my chips, baby, so I can live and breathe easy. They in my click be all big licks. Money and paper, power shit. Long day shit, you get on your slick. Every now and then go through some shit. Bounce back nigga ain't get my grip. Earn easy, baby, hustle real hard. Niggas out here snitching, shooting for the stars. In the ass, get tough back in cars. Living out there and they begging God. We sit back and we laugh real hard. Money good nigga might rip that charge. Money good nigga might rip that charge. Turned up,
wow, you baby.
Turned up, burn shit down. Man, I'm turned up, solid grounds. Man, I'm turned up,
The Wire, y'all. That is The Wire. That is The Wire, man. Yeah, the memories live on, man. That was A Money, man. That was A Money, man. Damn. Yo, T, you made me take it back down memory lane though. When you brought up the Times Square, I was like, let me pull up some of the vintage catalog, man. The vintage, hey, vintage, man. That's some gems right there, man. That's why, yo, T, man, these dudes been jealous fans, right? Yeah, they've been jealous fans forever, man. Forever, bro. Like hell, man. Say, yeah, when you come on the internet and you got a heavy catalog of receipts, yeah, you could just drown niggas, man. You could just drown niggas, man, with the stats, man. Internet is smoke and mirrors, man. The internet is smoke and mirrors. That's why the internet will tell you that you don't do views, but when you show them, like, come on, man, I've been hot, consistent forever, independent, man, independent, right? Independent out the gate, man. How long have I been on? 2 hours? Oh, man, I'm gonna stay on, man. We rocking. My man Sub is on right now. I was just looking at Sub, man. I gotta play Sub shit back from the beginning, man. Sub Zero's on, man. I got caught up in my videos, reminiscing on a little bit of shit. Hold on, let me see what Sub is talking, man. If Sub is too explicit, I might have to end the live stream. See, Sub is talking about Anthony Joffin's car crash.
Get ready to buy some young pussy, right? He's 44, she's 22, something. His wife set him up, right? Wife come in there skinny with a fucking wig on. What? Check it out.
Reporting live, this miserable fucker is a fucking fail. He is standing right behind me. He just gave me $3,000, and he literally just lost and failed at the loyalty test, the soulless fucking catching cheater test. Relax, huh? Don't put it away now. Don't put it away now.
That's
Nigga,
crazy.
wife come in here, a fucking broomstick in the wig. The fuck out of here, man.
That's crazy. He gave that girl $3,000. It's nasty work out here. They set him up, man. But that's what a lot of these niggas do, man. A lot of these niggas be buying pussy, man. Buying pussy. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this evening. AJ, man, that was what was trending. Hopefully he's all right, man. But rest in peace to his two soldier bodyguard friends, man. They lost their lives, man. And he is lucky that he walked away from that, man. Like I said, shout out to NYT, CW Thumbnails. These are all Team Shanewz boxing guys, man. Now tomorrow, when I go live, going to work or at work, man, don't pop the trolls over there then, man. They should have came over here today, man. Especially when I ran down the catalog, man. But they gonna stay in the bushes, man. They're gonna stay in the bushes in the jealous fan section, man. Especially when I wanted my bag today. I wanted my bag, man, and I just wanted my bag a little bit, man. This evening. I do that sometimes, man. Sometimes I just I feel like today, and shout out to NYT. NYT brought it up. He was like, yo, Times Square. I was like, yeah, man, I remember we got some fire footage out there, man. I was on my early, cinematic. But you know what it is, man? God has always told me, right, when I made the transition, he was like, yo, you got to start documenting your journey. You got to document your journey, man. And that's what I've been doing, man. Just documenting the journey, man. So that right, this the boxer shit, right? Yeah, a lot of niggas want a lot of these niggas that do boxing or talk boxing, yeah, they be wanting to be celebrities, man. But if you got to show your receipts, man. Show your receipts in your grind, man. See, a lot of y'all just jump on the internet and thought you could buy subs and views, and that got you popping, man. That's not the game, player. That is not the game, man. We are 2 days away from a new year. 2 days, right? Wednesday is New Year's Eve, man. 2026, man. Now you see how like I'm gonna be up, right? I'm really gonna be up because I slept for too long. When I knew it was gonna happen like this, I was physically so drained. Like I was just reading something. My bad, y'all. I was reading something, man. But hopefully y'all enjoyed the sauce, man. I ain't fall asleep on y'all. I'm reading something. I'm just reading something, man. I'm reading something. Maybe I'll edit some videos now. Maybe I'll edit some videos. Oh man. What was this? Yeah, they playing old. Yeah, they playing old videos of Deontay Wilder's brother getting knocked out. That's an old video. Oh man, Richard Comey still looks good. Richard Comey. That's Richard Comey and Richard Hitchison. Damn, that's a lot of money, yeah. Yeah, you see that? You remember the kid that got murdered? And that's what I was just reading. That they found the dude, man, the young kid that just got killed in Lindenhurst, got stabbed to death. Yo, a white dude killed him, man. Looked like a dope fiend. 23 years old, man, working in CVS, lost his life, got stabbed to death. The white dude looked like a drug dope fiend addict, man. He probably was possessed by the devil. That's what I was just reading, man. Maybe I'll do a feature piece on that. Right? But hopefully y'all dug and enjoyed the source tonight, man. Content, you know? Content, man. This is the sauce, man. We took a trip down memory lane tonight, man. Memory lane, man. I might edit some of that stuff up, man. Them clips, man. Now I want to see if they flag it first. If they don't flag none of that, but they shouldn't, because those is technically my videos. You know what I'm saying? That's my kind. It just wasn't on my channel, right? How does that work, man? I know a lot of y'all know about that, man. Right? 13, 14, 15 years ago, man. Go figure, man. Go figure, right? But this is the Source Experience, man. The news by Shanewz.
Hey guys, this is Tiana Tuamokeloa. I'm a top-ranked knockout, and I want to give a shout-out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.
Yeah.